am confused. This is unusual. It appears I am being watched. Hello. I somehow know your name. Jack Lark. Very interesting. My son, Eleanor Elsewhere. I do not believe I am your son. Do I have another parent? Hello, C. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to Yokai SMP. I do not know what you are doing here. I was certain that only those with a soul could be perceived by the observers. This is odd. Well, I mustn't let it distract me from my task at hand. We know what this is? You do? You do know what this is? Well, that's good. I'm glad you know what this is. Do I need to know what this is? Well, should I be concerned? I'm sure it's fine. There's nothing to worry about. I'm to meet Jack at her place later and test defense abilities. You're a unique being, Ceeb. Oh, thank you. I believe that is a good thing? I believe that is a good thing. Well, today I would like to find someone to help me with a task. I do not believe Jack is capable of helping me with this task. But perhaps someone else can. That is okay. I could decipher what you meant. There are a lot of people in Gallus nesting. It appears no one here is home. I will check down the road. Gallus nesting is so very nice. That happens sometimes. I like to collect eggs to feed Jarls in Emberlin. Jarls likes eggs. Which is why I don't typically follow the path very much. Oh look, another duck. How very nice. They are. Might move my ship over there and make another. Oh. How nice. Is anyone over here? I do not see anyone. Is someone over here? Hello?
Up on top.
Hello.
Hi.
I am Ceeb. You are very strong.
Call me Val. Huh?
You seem very strong. You fell from very far.
I guess. I mean, kind of need to be if I don't want to die every time I go out.
What was your name again?
Call me Val.
Vel. I would like to ask you a question, Vel. If that is all right.
I might have an answer. Go ahead.
I require to test my defense abilities. Would you be willing to help me with this?
Sure.
This would entail, you having to fight me, but I may not fight back.
Alright. Just, let me know if it gets too far.
Okay. Well, whenever you're ready, I am ready.
I was right here.
Why not?
Fair enough.
I'm ready. Those poor chickens! I do not seem to have any intention on defending myself yet. Perhaps I need to be hit more. Not quite. Perhaps another time. Well, one more time. I'm certain this'll work. This is... One more time. I'm certain this'll work.
You're certain you want to keep going?
Yes.
I know this is...
At worst, my mother will be able to fix me. I do not have a soul, so you do not need to worry.
What do you want?
What am I on? Oh, this is unfortunate. This is... But I do not have a soul. But it is no longer soul. I need to... I must console... I must have worried Vil. I must have worried Vil. Everything feels different. I realize you were telling me no, but something told me I needed to continue. I must console Vil. I did not intend to make them part of something else. Vil? I'm still far away. Perhaps I can run. Running is odd. Why is this odd? Hello? It appears that It appears... Huh. Huh.
What was that? Why was that necessary? Did you...
It appears that I have a soul now.
You what?
It appears that you killing me has detached me from my power source, my original power source. And now I have a soul. You have given me a soul.
I didn't do anything. You said to hit you, you died, and came back. I didn't do anything besides hit you with a sword. A big lump of metal.
I do not need it anymore. I am functioning on a soul. I wonder. This is very odd. I was not expecting this. I had expected to simply be broken down and Mother to fix me, and then I would wake up. At worst, and at best, I would have defense mechanisms, but it appears neither of those things occurred. This is very odd. I suppose I should thank you. How may I thank you?
I don't. You don't need to thank me. Just so what I'm hearing is you're better than before somehow.
I did not have a soul before. Now I do. You are like my soul father.
I. There you go. I'm not. I didn't. You said to hit you, so I.
Yes.
I'm not your soul father. I didn't give you a soul. I think I did give you a soul.
Perhaps not by intention, but that is how it happened. That is how it occurred. Thank you. I am not sure how to feel about this. I am feeling things. This is very odd. I am feeling frustration towards these tiny creatures. I should not feel frustration towards tiny creatures. They are simply tiny creatures. They should be fine to exist on their own, but for some reason the way they move bothers me. This is odd. You are being called Dad by my observers. Is that why you were here, observers? Did you know this was going to occur? Huh. Huh. This is a lot to process. And I feel like perhaps I should apologize for dragging you into this. Would you like a duck egg?
This point may as well.
Perhaps some salmon.
Also, sure. Do you... Everything is fine now? You're... No leftover damage?
No, I am alright. In fact, I do not know. But I am alright. I am not damaged. And now I have a soul. I did not know one could get a soul by dying. But I did not die, I was simply...
Usually you lose soul by dying.
Was it really dying if I did not have a soul in the first place? These are very big questions.
I don't have the answers to them.
That is alright. They are very big questions. It is hard to have answers to very big questions. Oh, I need to get out of the rain. Huh. Normally that would have been a problem. But it is not a... It is not a... This is odd. My code is telling me I should have protected those things. But I am telling me... This is very confusing. I am going to go speak with my best friend, if that is alright.
Oh, you don't need my permission. Go ahead.
Okay.
This too.
I must avoid being in the rain for too long. My body is still robotic after all. Hello, everyone. Hello again. Did you know that was going to occur? Is that why you were here? I realized that I had forgotten my emeralds, but... Oh, I put them in the wrong one. No one looked too closely in this. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's why I'm here. This might be a problem for Vel. I should perhaps delete this information from my memory. No, that is... I don't want to do that. I would rather not do that. That is incorrect. But I do not want to get Vel in trouble. Remember my origin. I wish it were not raining right now. Perhaps I should go straight to... That's awkward. I don't think I have it. Don't worry about it. Ceeb just likes flying. Where is the... There it is. I must visit my friend. Their house is horrendous. Do not worry about it. Hello. Actually, it's... Yeah, okay. Hello.
Oh,
Jack, are you
hi.
home?
Hi, yeah, where are you?
I am on your first floor.
Dang, what are you doing here?
It appears something has occurred to me. And
Oh?
I am experiencing many things that I have yet to experience before. How far up in your house are you?
Oh, I was in the river here. I'm coming
Oh.
up now.
Oh, okay.
There you are.
Hello.
Yeah. What happened?
It appears I have a soul now.
Oh. I didn't know that
can-
was a thing that could happen.
My power source can leave me. I would like that back, though.
Yeah.
My power source can leave me. This is...
Huh.
odd. I feel... like I was that before. Like this was me. And now... And now this is me.
Huh. Yeah, that sounds... weird.
Yes. It is very odd.
You doing alright?
I... think so? This is... It probably does. Yes. Yes, I do believe losing my power source sends a message to my mother. I should discuss this with River as well.
Yeah, she's probably worried, huh?
I'm presuming she received some kind of message about my body's destruction. But perhaps not, because I respawned?
Oh, maybe. I mean, I don't know anything about that kind of stuff.
This is very odd. Very odd indeed.
Yeah.
I feel the need to move more than I normally do. This is... Well, I have observers today, Jack.
Man, I've never heard of anything like that happening.
The observers showed up before. I wonder...
Oh,
I
you have
wonder if
observers now?
Yes. They were here for... this. Whatever this is. They say hello to you, Jack.
Oh, hi. Here. Want some salmon? That'll help you feel better.
Thank you. I'm going to wait for the rain to go away, and then I am going to go find Mother.
Yeah, that's a good idea. If she did get a notification, she's probably worried. Even if she didn't, I bet want to know about this.
Yes, it's very... Being in your house is more distressing than it normally is, but being in your company is not.
We can get out of the house.
But it's raining. This is... Perhaps just going up one level will help.
We can just go stand by the windows. Then all you have to see is the windows.
That is true. That is true. You live in a very nice area, Jack.
It is nice out here. Yeah. It's the manor right over that way, which is... Have you... Yeah. That's where I was originally. I'm sure you said that before.
You are cutting out a lot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It happens. It's okay. Just letting you know. I am not sure what to do about this. I set out to simply test my defense abilities, which were non-existent and very concerning. But
you can work on that.
Now I have a soul.
Yeah, that seems like a lot all at once.
Huh.
You know, maybe River can help you with that defense abilities thing.
Yes, I will be asking her to look into my code.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't want you to get hurt.
A situation occurred that reminded me that that the ability to protect those that you care for is very important. Including yourself.
Yeah.
But I do not appear to have that in my coding, but I wonder if my soul will help with that. My soul.
That would make sense.
I have a soul now.
Yeah. How's that all gonna work, do you think? Well, I guess you don't really know yet.
I do not know how well that will work. They've already conflicted.
Oh.
I was looking at the roaches, and a part of me was very disturbed, I believe, is the word that I'm looking for. But another part of me was, of course, looking at them like I would always have looked at things. Precious creatures and entities of the world. But
that does sound using.
It is. This is
Yeah.
slightly disconcerting. The rain will not stop. I must go see Mother, though.
Alright. You know where my waystone is, right?
I do. And I totally have it. No worries.
Alright, good
No
luck.
worries. Thank you. I somehow... There we go. Hello? Perhaps... if Mother isn't here, I can just... There we go. Instead of deleting from my memories, I simply took it away from the recordings, so that Vel will not get in trouble for what I asked for, and what has occurred. Hello, Melk. Is Mother not here? Is Mother home? There is something important I need to know about observers. Is there? What is there that I need to know? It will require a lot of blood sacrifices. That sounds very concerning. Mother, the observers are asking for blood sacrifices.
The observers are asking for blood sacrifices?
Oh, I have observers now. And I have a soul. A lot has happened in the last 30 minutes. Approximately. It's very difficult to estimate time when nothing is moving.
You have observers, they're asking for blood, and you have a soul. Did you meet the keeper or a monitor or something?
No, I was testing my defense mechanisms. Something occurred. And now I have a soul.
Did you go into the woods? It's permanently nighttime, you should not go into the woods.
I did not go into the woods.
Were you in an area that wasn't lit?
The observers really would like blood. I am concerned.
I'm starting to get a theory that our fellow observers might be vampires.
What is a vampire?
It's like a... I don't know if it can be anyway. Can it be a goat or is it simply just humans? Well, from the books I've read, it's mainly just humans who seem to have like fangs, pale skin, they can't be in the daylight, they're allergic to garlic, and they drink blood to survive.
Oh.
And you're the second person who said their observers want blood. So,
Observers,
are vampires, I
do
guess.
you need blood to survive? Is that necessary for your survival? One of them says they bet there's vampire goats as well.
Well, just from the books I've read, there are only human vampires. But there might be a goat vampire. I have heard that you can become a vampire. It's kind of like Phantom for some reason.
Oh.
So I guess I could be a goat vampire.
Crack out.
You wanna go make carrots with me? And we always have golden
I'm
carrots.
trying to understand. Crack open a boy with the cold ones? I am confused. That sentence does not make sense to me.
I think that just means go hang out with your friends and drink.
How do you crack open a boy?
That is a good question. Observers are very strange. You need to kind of either learn to deal with them or ignore them. I have.
It appears only some of them need blood to survive.
My observer keeps talking to me. My observer is Milo currently.
Chomp, chomp. Huh. This has all been very overwhelming. I've never been overwhelmed before.
I mean, you have a soul now, so, I'm not sure. Does the computer say anything about it?
My fiddling with my defense mechanisms may have accidentally deleted some footage of earlier today.
Let me...
Observers are so interesting. They say such funny things.
I'm gonna get up your, code and I'll see. I'll have a look-see-loo at what we got going on.
In case this concerns you, it is possible I may have temporarily died before gaining a soul. It is very fuzzy and unclear to me exactly how I obtained a soul, but in case this appears in my coding, I did not want you to be alarmed.
You died?
Well, in a sense, but then I am also very alive now.
Yeah.
One of the observers appears to know what happened, but will not tell me. Is that something that they would normally do?
Well...
I feel the weirdest need to do a lot of jumping. Is this normal? Oh, I am on top of the chair now.
Yeah, your power source cut out.
Yes, it is no longer attached to me. I can function without it. There you go.
It feels different now as well. It doesn't feel like it has any of the energy that it had before.
My best guess is that, based on how I felt before, which is a very difficult thing to discern, I may have been in there. And now, this is me.
It's like an egg situation?
Perhaps? Like an egg, you could say, I suppose. I hatched. And then became
I mean, you are a
this
cesium, but so.
body that was already existing. I have to find something to jump on. Or a bed. A bed. Oh! Oh, this is so fun! This is so fun! Happy birthday! It's not technically my birthday. I guess it is technically my birthday. I have 2 birthdays now. Happy soul birthday. 1. It is my first soul birthday. This is so fun. This is... Why don't you do this all the time?
I'm a bit busy a lot of the time. I was just fixing the golden carrot file.
Oh.
Okay, so what do we know? Your power source cut out and you think you might have died, and you have a soul now? Are there any
Yes.
marks on your body, on your outer layer or anything?
It does
showing
not
any
appear
sign of
so.
damage?
It does not appear so. It is if I was never damaged in the first place. As if...
Have you done an internal scan?
It is very fuzzy to do so. But I shall. It appears my code is confused. There's an error where my source should be, but I'm still functioning.
As in, there's an error where your source would be?
The code that connects my coding to my power source appears to be broken, for the lack of better words, and replaced with something else. Not coding. This is so fun.
It should be. Right.
Jumping is the best. I agree. Well,
We can set up
next
a
to
parkour course for you.
Moss. Moss is so good. Oh, I really like Moss.
Oh, I'm guessing the soul gives you kind of a
Everything
proper
is very
personality.
Everything is very intense right now. Some observers eat moss. Well, I don't have my bucket of moss on me, my shulker of moss on me. But I have a single moss block if you would like this. Would you like this? I don't appear to be able to give it to you.
Oh, if you want to feed the observers, you have to throw it on the ground. Eventually it will disappear, and that's an observer kind of consuming it, I guess.
Oh, well, I hope you can still get it there.
And it will disappear, and one of the observers would have taken it.
Very good. I need to go feed Charles. I hope Charles is alright. I need to tell Charles. Apparently...
I'll look into all this coding. I'll tell you. If
Oh,
I find
yes! I'm not used to forgetting things. This is odd. As I was testing my defense abilities, it appears that I am incapable of defending myself, which is very problematic, I would assume. It appears any kind of defense mechanisms are blocked by the fact that I feel the need to protect everything and keep everything safe so I can't hurt anyone. And thus I cannot defend myself.
This is very confusing. Let me think. Well, you have a soul now, so by the looks of it, you're able to do. You should be able to defend yourself now that you have a soul. I could try and contact. I don't know how to contact any of the angels. I only know how to contact not the whispers. I'm not slept if you can't tell. I only know how to contact the keeper, but I don't know if this is like a massive thing for the keeper or like.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
The keeper's very
not.
busy.
Yes.
So I shouldn't really contact them for this. Maybe I could try and find a monitor or an angel or something to look over this. Figure out why you randomly got a soul. Cause I made a sentient robot, but like, is that something that randomly grows a soul? I mean, you're the first sentient robot I know of, so for all we know, this is just a common thing that you grow a soul over time because you're sentient or something.
Uncle!
Hello!
Hi, Alex!
Uncle, I have a soul now!
What?
Yeah, Ceeb has a soul.
You do?
I do! It is very overwhelming.
I can imagine! Are you okay?
I appear to be okay.
Okay.
I am undamaged.
Well,
Are you emotionally alright?
I've never previously needed to be concerned about my emotional well-being. Is this
Oh.
something I need to be concerned about now?
I think so.
It is.
This is going to be very confusing.
I can imagine. If you need any help, we're here.
Come with me. We're gonna get you a book, and so you can write down like feelings and stuff in. Most people call them like diaries or
Feelings.
journals.
Feelings.
And of course, it's good to speak your feelings as well. You know, if you're down, find like me or Jack or Alex and someone who you can talk to.
I'm being compared to someone named Zane.
Look, here you go.
People who've only watched Ninjago after seeing anything this reminds me of Ninjago. Huh. What is a Ninjago?
I've got a couple signals from that show on my computer. It's just like a. I don't know how they pulled that off. Nothing's square. It's really weird. But they spin around a lot.
Yeah, I can
Out of,
imagine.
out of character, y'all should know, I have not really watched Ninjago, so I don't know who Zane.
Zane's the robot who.
I know
think
that much, but I know nothing else about, like, I'm not aware of this connection that Ceeb is giving off Zane vibes.
Zane was like Ceeb basically, and I think he like switched a switch on his back, and then he suddenly gained emotions and like a personality and stuff.
Oh.
Bro became autism coded when he pushed the button. He pushed the autism button.
He owes me money. Oh, that's really unfortunate.
Oh, who owes who money?
Apparently someone Gyro dated whose name was Zane. Anyway, back in
Back
character.
at that money.
Back in character.
Back in character.
So this will be your diary. You can write your like thoughts and feelings down, and like events of the day, or just
Over-
tasks. You can pretty much write anything in it.
Overwhelmed.
And
Many things.
there's more books in here if you ever. These are all empty, by the way. If you ever want to get one, get some.
I'm not sure what else to write.
Well, you don't have it. It's your diary. You write what you want. You write how much you want. You misspell things. Write in your own language. You can do whatever you want in your own little diary. But the important thing is that
if you're going to write something personal, please make sure you hide it well.
yeah, it's a good idea just to keep this kind of like on you or in your own chest.
We know how
Okay.
that is end up. It's really embarrassing.
Okay.
But yeah, so you can write your feelings in there. Do make sure to tell people your feelings as well, mainly people you trust, so me, Alex, and Jack. Have you made any other friends?
I have met someone named Vel.
Oh.
Oh, Vel's
That's
good.
Estel's brother.
Yeah, he also gave me the book to learn the fire magic, so he is trustworthy. I'm not too sure. He's very mysterious, but because he's mysterious, he will keep secrets, so I guess he's okay to talk to as well. And you can talk to Tigori, but don't talk to Freedom. You know that.
Estel trusts Vel a lot, so I feel like
I
that's
also
fine.
know of Astrophel. We met 4 years ago.
Yeah.
You did meet 4 years ago.
And then we met again. Recently.
Ah.
Discussing the biome and change in Emberlyn.
Oh yeah, I remember Astrophel was very paranoid about that recently.
Apparently people in this world love stealing books. That is a very odd thing to love to do. But I guess I would
Yeah.
not understand.
People love information.
Well, all I have written is overwhelmed and many things occurring. I do not think that is information worth stealing.
Alright. Just make sure you keep it on you or somewhere where you can easily hide it.
Okay.
If it
Everything-
goes missing, let us know, and we'll help you sort it out.
Everything feels... This is very odd.
I can imagine.
disturbed by.
Oh, right. I'm stupid.
Oh dear.
Nighttime
so-
is very pretty.
It is pretty nice.
So, welcome to having a soul.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I wish I could
Oh,
do more.
this
than
is
give you
important to
help.
say. Your soul. Right. So from what I know, there's probably a lot more to souls than I know, of course. But from what I know, it is, you know, this is your life, this soul. Like, you rather, I guess you rather die than lose your soul, because as long as you've got your soul, you have the ability to come back. Though, Alex, you said recently that you felt like nothing happened when you died. You died to
It
the
was
skeleton
weird.
the other day. Like, no blip, no, like, big death, you just felt like you were suddenly back in bed. There was, like, nothing right.
It was weird. I don't
Yeah.
like it.
But I have to look into that as well. But do
I
not give
also
up your
have-
soul. Your soul is the most important thing to you.
And if anyone talks about stealing it, you run immediately. Get as far away
Yes.
as you can by any means necessary. Alright?
Why would someone want to steal my soul? It is mine.
Souls can also be used as power, mainly from Can entities use other people's souls as power?
don't
Like, I
know,
know
but-
observers can.
Recently, someone had threatened to take mine and had some kind of device to act on that threat.
Oh.
So
That's not good.
I believe it's good for us to all be prepared for that possibility.
If you want, we could head over to Windhaven. They have soul anatomy books there.
Hmm.
So do you want to go over to Windhaven and check for soul anatomy books?
Okay.
Do I also have one here as well?
Before we go,
Yeah.
I do have one thing I need to tell you about.
Uh-huh.
I was told that if I were to tell you, I would be hunted down, but I feel like you need to know this. That book that I got from the night market,
Yeah.
you know the one? Altair broke in and stole it. Then they had threatened to take my soul, had some kind of device. Ceeb was there to witness.
I was in no danger. I did not have a soul for them to steal.
So Altair took this.
Yes, please, just don't say anything that it was me who told you or anyone told you, because I don't want my kids getting into
I will
any
keep that a
problems.
secret.
Thank you.
I mean, I have security cameras in the factory. For all you know, I have them in here as well. See, look at me.
Looking.
Ashamed. So ashamed, right?
Ashamed.
I'll be back in 5 seconds. I left my books in here.
And now we hope for the best. So, how's the new soul experience been treating you?
I
Oh, I'm gone.
Oh yeah, another detail that I almost forgot to mention. Apparently they were paid to do that. All of that?
Paid to steal a book.
Yeah. And try to take my soul as compensation. That was also something that they were apparently paid to try to do.
I would like to feed Jarl's eggs. But if we'd like to go to Windhaven first, that is alright. I will remember, hopefully. Although
we
it
can
appears
feed Charles first.
Yeah,
It-
we can go the long route.
it appears I am capable of forgetting things now.
Yeah, that is very strange. Like, even though you have a soul, you'd think that, like, your memory storage system would still function the same. I guess maybe the soul is, like, messing up with, you know, like, the overall code, not just the code on what your power source is.
It is... It feels... very... uncomfortable.
I mean, there is, like, your main, well, your old power source was a weight on your chest that is now gone, and now you've got this we don't even know how much a soul weighs. It might just feel like magic going through your body now.
It is a lot. This is a lot.
We'll take it a step at a time.
Yeah, if you
I
need
would-
any help, we're here.
Let's go
I
over to
would-
Giles then.
Yes, I would like to feed Jarls and tell Jarls about my soul.
Huh.
You guys good? Oh yeah, Alex, have you seen this?
Oh yeah, I saw that the other day when, you know.
Yep.
See
Okay,
what?
you two, your brother's got a soul now. So be nice. Oh, you want to tell him you got a soul?
They hit me in the knee, and I am afraid to approach them.
I have a soul now.
Now you all have souls. You're all soul buddies. I am so sorry, Degori, that you have. Well, actually, you two are the best friends. So I'm not actually that sorry, but still, I love you, Freedom. I love you, Degori. I have to get Ashbefell back to get kindness off of Freedom.
I mean, I could try.
You already said you got hit in the knee.
I'm durable.
Honestly, I think Freedom only gave up the knife was to spite me. To be like, how am I letting this stranger take the knife? It's just it was my mother.
Oh. Oh, that feels very odd. With a soul.
Teleporting?
Yes.
Hello. Ah!
Oh!
No! Into the floor with you! Into the floor!
I went into the back rooms. It's fine.
Back rooms. That's where I keep my quarters. Sorry.
You do you, Alex.
Listen, it's good storage.
What has
It's infinite
happened here?
storage.
What happened?
Oh yeah, me and Ethan were running around.
You saw Ethan again?
Yeah. We were also flying around the dreamscape together the other day, and you wouldn't guess what happened.
What happened?
Listen,
Did someone just burp? What was that?
he gave me this.
Hello. Hello again.
Hello?
Who are you talking to?
Hola,
Oh
¿cómo
my
estás?
God.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. ¿Y tú?
I'm
Why are you
doing
speaking
well.
a different language?
I
That's
hope you are also
great.
doing well.
I am.
I'm- Although I am very overwhelmed.
Stop being overwhelmed.
Can I just do that?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, you cannot just do that. Don't start pretending to have different emotions.
What's not helping?
It's
Oh.
not.
I just stopped being overwhelmed. I just stopped thinking about it. Easy.
I mean, some people can do that. Some people can do that, but it is very rare.
Yeah.
I could delete my memory.
There you go. Just stop being overwhelmed.
What?
Delete your memory.
No!
Easy.
Don't
not-
delete your memory. Steve, don't delete your memories, please.
Okay. I would not
That's
like
what
that.
Dreamscape does. Not bad. I think it works out well.
It works
Well,
out
I'm
well for
gonna-
some people.
I'm going to go feed Jarls. I hope you are well.
I am having a great day. You too.
Oh.
Here, sweetie.
Give him all the eggs he needs.
All the
All the
eggs.
eggs. All the
Jarls,
eggs for
I have a
Jarls.
soul now. It is very overwhelming. Everything feels different and feels in general. It is very a lot. Do not worry. I was attempting to make a joke, I believe, is what it is. I would not delete my memories.
Okay. Yeah, I was a little bit worried for a moment.
No, that would be an overreaction.
It would be. Memories are to learn from.
Would we like to go to Windhaven now to read up on souls?
Yes, please.
I'll look into soul anatomy, yeah. Ah, bitch. Sorry.
Bye, bitch.
Let's go for the
Go.
top order.
Jumping is fun. Uncle, did you know jumping is fun?
It's very fun.
Oh, Ceeb, if you like jumping, there's this. Careful though, be careful.
Being careful. Oh! That is so fun!
Yo! You
That
alright?
is so very fun!
We gotta make a lot
I-
of these. I think we know what we need to do. We need to make a lot of these.
We need to make one that leads to another one that leads to another.
Yes!
I wonder
Like
if you
an
can make one that just
circle!
bounces back between each other.
That's the goal!
Anyway, it's Windhaven.
Windhaven.
Windhaven. Windhaven.
Windhaven. Windhaven. Welcome. We are now here.
So that's me.
You were kind of falling behind a moment there.
Sorry.
I'm falling behind.
Okay, let's have a look. Overworld info research. Might be on the bottom floor then.
I like Windhaven. It's very pretty.
We all love Windhaven. Soul anatomy. Here we go. There's 2 books.
Studies on wyvern anatomy.
Some entities have souls, a higher level of consciousness within the world code. Souls are fairly fragile yet contain a lot of energy. If any entity were to lose their soul by dying permanently, they would no longer respawn in the world code. Typically, souls fracture upon entity physical body death, until the fractures either passing on to the afterlife, reincarnating into a new entity, leaving to wander as lost souls, or being consumed by an observer or another entity. Souls generally are partially bound to whatever force created them, be it an observer, keeper, helper, or a world. They are created with an emotion and energy from their creator, and typically will go to wherever the creator of the soul intends, unless they are wandering alone. This does not explain how I got a soul.
Yeah, this doesn't. I think we're both a little lost with this one. Maybe the next one will have a bit more detail on other methods, or perhaps other things? It's okay.
If you guys wait right here, I can go get the second volume. I believe
Alrighty.
I have it.
It is. Are you stressed?
Very.
I believe I am also stressed.
Well, we have a moment to just kind of sit down and not really think about anything. Chickens around here seem to be welcoming, so yeah, it's a good sign.
I do not believe I am good at this not thinking about anything.
No one is. But you can say that you are, and it helps you a little bit. Even if, others don't think of it so kindly.
I do not like sitting down for very long.
Huh.
This is... I do
I
not think
understand.
that is helping me. I
Well, that might be the
appreciate
case.
it though.
Alright.
I feel like I need to move.
Understandable. Living's
There you
fun.
go.
Soul Anatomy 2. Souls that fracture in the overworld either go to an afterlife or reincarnate. Souls that fracture in The nether are left to wither and eventually become the soul sand and soul mobs tread upon. Souls that fragment in the dreamscape are absorbed and consumed, while souls that fracture in the end are left to wander the void, eternally lost. From there, some may grow strong enough to become observers, and the cycle repeats. Don't lose your soul. This does explain things, but does not explain my particular situation. It appears, it appears that something interesting is occurring with your goggles.
Been possessed.
Do you need help?
Gone.
Where'd they go? Oh, there they are.
Oh no. They are good.
Okay.
I'll put this book with the other soul anatomy ones.
That is probably the best. Child, there is a baby.
Yeah, baby chicken.
Do not fall, please. This is overwhelming. I need to shut down for a moment. Refresh the system. Do I sleep now? I do. I can sleep. Fascinating. I can check this off my list. I always need to meet Jack. You are right, I should jump on the bed. This is so fun. This is the best thing. Next to Moss. Very good. I suppose I feel that you are leaving now. And so I will say goodbye. Goodbye, observers. I hope you enjoy whatever it is that you enjoy doing. I presume, observe. As the name would suspect. Goodbye.